When Grand Theft Auto 4 released, we had just come off of the biggest and best and game-changing Grand Theft Auto ever, GTA San Andreas. A game that had multiple cities for us to explore, a game that we could fly jetpacks in, a game that we could just do so much. And when Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, it definitely revolutionized the GTA series with its amazing graphics. I remember the first impression I had from GTA 4 was, look at this water and how realistic it looks. Now when we look back in 2019, I laugh at myself like, man, what was I thinking? But at the time, GTA 4 changed the game. But also with that and coming off of the biggest and best GTA title ever, GTA 4 was missing many, many things, from airplanes to car customization, character customization, and so much more. And today, that's what we're going to be going over with 10 things missing from GTA 4. If y'all enjoyed this video, then please consider giving it a thumbs up. A little love goes a long way. And also be sure to check out 10 things missing from GTA 5, which we covered just the other day. Number 10, airplanes. I remember when GTA 4 first came out and I discovered that we can't fly airplanes in the game, but we have an airport. I was really disappointed because one of my favorite things to do in GTA San Andreas was, well, fly airplanes. Now, this is actually due in part to the fact, logically and obviously, that Liberty City and the GTA 4 map is very small. There's only one airport, meaning that airplanes really don't have a purpose in the game. And not only is that coming from me, but that is from Rockstar Games themselves. Now, there seems to be lots of miscommunication and misinterpretation regarding airplanes in GTA 4. There has always been a big myth and rumor that it's due to the effects of September 11th, 2001 in New York City, being that Liberty City is based on New York City. That's not the case at all. I can simply say that because the two buildings that were taken out on September 11th are no longer there, meaning that you cannot recreate what happened anyways, and Rockstar has even once again confirmed that this is the case, and it's simply just due to the fact that we don't have enough room in Liberty City for airplanes. Number 9, player customization. So once again, this is something I covered in 10 things missing from GTA 5, but it's also missing from GTA 4 as well, but on a greater scale. So in GTA San Andreas, we could do so many things. We could get tattoos, change our hairstyles, change our outward appearance, all these different things. And in Grand Theft Auto 4, the only thing we can do is change our outfits. And even when it comes to outfits, we are very limited to a very small selection of things to do. Now, we can't change Nico Bellic's hairstyle, his facial hairstyle, his outward appearance. So that's something that I think is a very big feature that was missing from GTA 4. And believe it or not, within the game's beta files, we've actually found very, very blurry images of a removed barbershop, meaning that at some point within GTA 4, we were supposed to have barbershops, but they were cut from the game. Number 8, vehicle customization. Now, this is a big feature missing from Grand Theft Auto 4. In GTA 4, you had to use your imagination. If you found a vehicle that you really liked and it wasn't the color that you wanted, you had to go to the pay and spray 46 times before you got the color that you wanted, and then you also had to save it outside of your safe house. We didn't have garages. We didn't have customization options. All we literally had was a car that you had to be lucky enough to find, and then you take it to the pay and spray to get the color that you want, and that's basically it. So car customization is one of those major features that is missing from GTA 4 that makes you just wonder, like, why? Why didn't we have vehicle customization? Number 7, underwater. So in GTA 4, we can swim, which is great, but other than that, we can't do anything else with the water aside from ride boats. Now, in San Andreas, for example, we could dive under the water. Now, there wasn't anything hidden under the water, but still, it was one of those features that was really cool. In Vice City, for example, we couldn't dive under the water, nor could we swim, but there was underwater Easter eggs. And it wasn't until Grand Theft Auto 5 that we were actually able to swim underwater and see a very detailed sea floor. And that's something that I think is missing from GTA 4. because me personally, I'm an Easter egg hunter. I love Easter eggs. I love secrets in the game, and Grand Theft Auto 4 is just missing all of that. This whole other world under the water. Number 6, a bigger world. And by that, I mean a countryside, more area outside of Liberty City. So believe it or not, and I've talked about this numerous times, but GTA 4 was originally going to feature the whole state of Liberty, or New York. And we were going to have Liberty City, but also a vast countryside with other towns, districts, and even airports, much like we have in GTA San Andreas or in GTA 5. And with this, we would have actually gotten airplanes like I talked about earlier, because we would have had a bigger map, we would have had multiple airports, meaning that we could have airplanes in the game, and it would make a whole lot more sense. Now, this would have actually been based on the state of Liberty with the countryside, mountains, and so much more. And these are things that have come from Rockstar Games developers themselves, which is very, very cool. But sadly, we didn't ever get this nor see this within GTA 4. Number 5, a military. Now, I get it. Liberty City is small. We've talked about that already too much in this video. But something missing from GTA 4, in my opinion, is the military. We've seen it in so many other Grand Theft Auto games, from GTA 3, Vice City, GTA San Andreas, but this was obsolete from GTA 4. And what I think would be cool is when you get your 6-star wanted level, instead of just having the police on you, instead of just having the FIB on you or the SWAT team, you also get tanks coming at you and the military coming to get you. And I get it, this wouldn't be very realistic, but GTA, while it is realistic in some aspects, also isn't realistic because it's a parody of American culture. So having the military in Liberty City, I don't think would be too unrealistic. Number 4, gambling. So this is a big feature that was introduced to us in GTA San Andreas, but it's missing from GTA 4. Now, believe it or not, we actually do have a casino in GTA 4, but it's an abandoned casino. It's run down, so obviously it's not going to be in running or working order or condition. But this is a feature that was actually 6 years later just added into Grand Theft Auto 5, the gambling feature, which is very cool, very fun to hit the slots, win some money to buy things in game. But also, if there was a casino in GTA 4, I think there's many other factors that would have to coincide with this. For example, vehicle customization, the option to purchase more vehicles, and so many other features that are missing from GTA 4, because what's the point in having money and winning lots of money if you have nothing to spend it on? Number 3, this is definitely one of my favorites, but it's an alien and UFO Easter egg. So we have UFOs in pretty much every Grand Theft Auto game, starting from Vice City. At the movie studio, we can find a UFO prop. In San Andreas, we can find a UFO at the Lil Probe Inn. In GTA 4, we don't have UFOs. And in GTA 5, we've got tons of UFOs. So Rockstar seems to have some sort of fetish with the UFOs, and it just makes you wonder, why didn't they include something like this within GTA 4, whether it be in the skies at night, flying across the city or above the city, or hidden somewhere deep within the subways? Who knows, but this is definitely one of those things missing from GTA 4. Number 2, a sense of fun. Now, I get it. GTA 4 was a great game. I had so much fun with GTA 4, and I know this sounds very hypocritical, but when it comes to GTA 4, there's this feeling I get, and the only way I can describe this feeling is like lonely and empty. As absurd as that sounds, GTA 4 is a very drab, dreary, depressing, creepy-esque game, and because of that, there's just like no sense of fun with the emptiness. For example, everything I've talked about in this video, whether it be vehicle customization, character customization, so many other things, GTA 4 is missing that. Now, don't get me wrong, I had fun with GTA 4, role-playing in my head, just playing through the game multiple times over the years. One of my favorite things to actually do in the game was get in a helicopter, go really high to the sky limit, jump out, and see where I land and go ragdoll. I had so much fun with that. And number 1, a big mystery. Now, this is something that kind of started more or less, I think, with GTA San Andreas. Every GTA game has tons of myths, but starting in San Andreas, we got a really big myth, and that was Bigfoot. Was he real? Was he fake? It took Rockstar over 15 years to actually confirm that Bigfoot is not actually within San Andreas. In GTA 4, we really don't have a big mystery like that. We have Ratman, but that's about it. And in GTA 5, well, we've got the Mount Chiliad mystery, this huge mystery that the community can't seem to solve. And that is something that is missing from Grand Theft Auto 4. It's something that is so minor, but at the same time, so major because it adds so much more fun to the game. There's so many different communities within each Grand Theft Auto game. You've got the car community, you've got the Easter egg community, you've got the mystery community, the online community, so much. But within GTA 4, there really wasn't a mystery community because we didn't have a very vast, huge mystery like we do within many other Grand Theft Auto games. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a community for myths and rumors and things like that, but I think the big picture here is that we are missing this huge focal point mystery that gets players wondering. But that said, those are actually 10 things that I think are missing from Grand Theft Auto 4. Be sure to let me know what you think is missing from Grand Theft Auto 4 down below in the comments. I'm going to read through every single one of those. And if y'all enjoyed, please give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in. And as always, I hope to see ya in the next video.